breakfast, eat my baby for dinner. Had to switch up the methods, we don't hang with pretenders. I'm the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah. Say the city yet again, here it come, yeah. Vigilante on the rise, why is it surprising? They throw agents at your boy to keep the fix divided. Frequent flyer and I always preach to fly united. Niggas be so
So got my stack here, multivitamin, omega fish oil, alright, omega-3 fish oil. You have to get yourself some good old creatine. My buddy Elvis there gave me a bunch of these nitro cold brews. They are great. These things are real good. I'm a big cold brew fan, and this is like dark caramel. So I'm going to put this creatine into this caramel, and that's our pre-workout. Stevie's got a new shirt for the meet, size 50, size down. We're gonna begin the break-in today. Let's see. Size 50. So Stevie's breaking in the size 50 today. So break-in protocol today, he's just gonna try to get down to whatever board height we can. We don't want to take it too low. We want to reserve a lot of the pop. Try to spray the shirt each set so that we're not getting as much of the fibers cracking and tearing. So we want to try to prevent as much tearing as possible, get them as low as possible, get the shirt starting to open up a bit. So that's what we're going to do today.
We didn't start the fire.
In the shirt here, this is a size 50. All right, and it fit him pretty good. Sleeves got on pretty easy, probably because of his small arms. All right, so his sleeves are fitting pretty good. You can see on these inserts here, the chest plate's very tight, but this is gonna loosen up on him. So when you get a new shirt, don't freak out. You're stuck in here and you can't get your hands out. He might not get his hands out to where he wants them just yet, but what we're going to do now is spray them up. This is going to help some of the fibers from tearing on them. Just going to let the shirt stretch a little more. So I'm getting the chest plate, getting where it says Phenom here. Alright, wet that real good. This is the first time he's wetting the shirt, so we want to get it real saturated. Alright, now I'm going to get his seams and the triceps, anything that's going to stretch. Any seams that are going to stretch, we're going to spray up here. Alright, we want this thing to be damp. Alright, he is good to go. So that material should stretch a little on. Let's see what he gets.
incredible space.
So Stevie took his size 50 shirt for a ride today. We feel like the manufacturing size might be a little bit off from some of the shirts we've been working with in the past. Tell them what you were feeling with that shirt today.
Felt like a 52.
If you get your hands out that early in the game, you got a loose shirt. Tonight's session's over. For myself, I worked up to a top set on the one board. Had about 100 bands and chains there. Ended up being 745 at the top.
You had 100 bands of chains?
100 bands, 100 pounds of bands. And so I had about 745 at the top. That's about a little over what I hit for one rep at a meet last month. So this new body weight, so that's a great day. It's a looser shirt too. It's my 54. Probably gonna end up competing in a 50, so that's a big difference for me. So all's looking good to hit a good total. Bench is coming along, feeling good about the other lifts. So we just finished benching. I'm rounding out one of my favorite tricep movements here, the banded tape press. I kind of thought of this about a little over a year ago. Just gonna go under my armpits. I'm gonna cross the bands over. I'm going to set up a good position here, shoulders under, and then I'm going to keep my elbows out, and I'm just squeezing my triceps out. You want to really visualize using those triceps. So we'll hit up about a few sets of 20 of these. This is a really nasty tricep pump to end a workout. Alright, so we have a speed squat night. We're all feeling it. We did heavy squats on Sunday. That definitely starting to probably play a role into the recovery going into the speed work. So we're dropping weight right now, focusing just on moving the bar fast. We got the rep 1 unit hooked up, so I'll get some film of that. But we're letting the speed dictate this session a bit more.
Stay there, do the same thing. 3, same thing. Faster. That's good. Oh,
Yeah.
Good speed, stay there.
No.
Come on, a little faster.
Hit. Yep.
Hit the floor.
So we're done with squats, getting into the deadlift now. This is the other end of the lower body speed workout. So I'm just hooking up the rep 1 here. You put it on a plate, it's magnetized. So this is how we set it up for deadlifts. I actually have to get a different strap on it, but you attach this loop strap, and we'll just put it right under the barbell here. Plenty of clearance, so you're not going to run into anything. We'll put the loop strap on it, we'll clip around, and then it'll give us our readings here. And what we're going to end up doing is, after we get some baselines here, what we've been working at for speed, and some of the other athletes that I coach actually have this device, and playing around with it too. We're starting to do speed ranges, so we're doing meters per second ranges instead of an actual percentage number, but they correlate together pretty well. So we'll be starting to play around with doing speed ranges on certain days and waving that instead of actual weight on the board. Make fun of my little T-Rex arms and meow a bit.
Wow, I'm Benny. My arms are short. Wow, I can't deadlift that good. Wow, I can bench 800 pounds, but I can't deadlift that much. Wow, wow.
Tonight we were all just lagging. The weight was not moving that fast. We had to go down a weight. You know, me and Stevie, I know, we're having some low back pain. Just probably under recovered from the max effort work that we did Sunday. You know, I would like more time in between, but that's what we're working with. So what I'm going to be doing, probably as a result of what happened today, is making those modifications in the program going forward, since we're just going to be getting heavier and heavier going into the meet, adding more equipment, things like that. What we're going to do with the speed work is let the speed of the bar, we have a measurement of meters per second, we're going to let that dictate what weight goes on the bar, and we're going to shoot for a specific range and keep the weights a little bit lighter. So not only are we getting that neural development, but we're also going to have better recovery, you know, with the time we have. You know, usually the speed day is not playing into the max effort, which is good. Plenty of recovery from Tuesday to Sunday. But from that Sunday to Tuesday, max effort is definitely affecting speed. You know, if it was vice versa, I'd be more concerned. So that's what we're going to do going forward. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel over here. Check out the links in the description box below. You can see a video related on this topic right here, and then our latest video right there. Thanks for watching.